Hello and welcome to Monday's edition of the Engine Room Crypto Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Jacob Koch-Gallup, an investment analyst and NFT specialist here at Token Metrics. Usually I would also be joined by my co-host Dylan Love, but he is out today, so I'll be steering the ship. Let's get right into this. So first we need to talk about the Super Bowl crypto commercials. If you guys don't know, the Super Bowl is an American football championship game that happens once a year, and they're known for their crazy commercials that cost millions and millions of dollars just for a spot. So the first one I want to talk about is the Coinbase Super Bowl commercial. So this had a very familiar feel to it. What they did is, if you remember the DVD waiting screen or the logo where the DVD logo would bounce from all sides of the screen, Coinbase did a similar thing, but they did it with a QR code. It was just a black screen with a QR code bouncing along the screen. If you scan the QR code, it would take you to the Coinbase app where they would tell you that if you sign up, you would get $15 in Bitcoin for free. What actually happened is after they aired this commercial, everyone pulled out their phones, scanned the screen for the QR code, and it actually crashed the Coinbase servers. So since there was such a heavy influx of traffic on its website, they went down for a little bit just because the sheer volume of users. The next crypto Super Bowl commercial I want to talk about is the FTX Super Bowl commercial. So this featured the very popular comedian Larry David across a crazy big timeline. What happened was it was Larry David playing different characters from the 1400s to the 1600s, and each time there was a new invention which he would say, no, that's not good. So for example, the wheel, this was thousands of years ago, or portrayed as thousands of years ago. Larry goes, no, that wheel's not a good invention. And then he said, oh, the toilet, no one's ever going to use that. Let's just go outside like humans. And then it ended up saying, oh, FTX, where you can buy and sell crypto. And then he's like, nah, no one's going to buy that. So that was really funny. People loved that commercial, and it's just really showing crypto's adoption and further into our mainstream lives as spending millions and millions of dollars to be on Super Bowl commercials. Now, the next topic I want to talk about is NFTs. I'm an NFT specialist, so this one hits close to home. But what happened was, over the weekend, UK tax regulators seized NFTs for the first time as part of a fraud investigation. So this has never happened before. Obviously, government agencies have taken millions and seized millions of dollars in cryptocurrencies, so in tokens that are part of fraud or people scammed or using them for illegal activities. But this time, the government agency actually seized NFTs. So what happened was they seized NFTs and made 3 arrests as part of a fraud investigation. There are 3 NFTs that were seized, and this was because they suspected tax repayment fraud involving allegedly 250 fake companies, which they tried defrauding Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs, which is the UK's tax and law enforcement agency, of $1.8 million. Using crypto and NFTs and stuff. So this is really interesting. I don't know exactly the technical aspect of how they can seize NFTs, but obviously they can. Maybe they just got a hold of the wallet and then transferred it to their wallet, or they just said, oh, your wallet is now my wallet. I don't know exactly, but I found it very interesting. And the last topic I want to talk about on this Monday's episode is the Bitcoin network hash rate. So it recently hit an all-time high of 248.11. We did see this hash rate dip after China banned all crypto mining activities. It went down a lot because people in China who were mining for Bitcoin had to take up all their rigs and go to a different country. So that took some time, but it officially now reached its all-time high, which what exactly that means is it now takes more computing power for a miner's computing equipment to confirm a transaction. So this is actually good because it really helps secure the decentralized network. It helps put security against double spending, which is when it's the process of reversing transactions over the blockchain if you control more than 50% of the hash rate. But now that the hash rate is so high and it's a lot harder and requires more power to validate transactions on the Bitcoin network, it's now harder to control 50%. So I just found that very interesting. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit a like. Let's try to get 500 likes on this video. Also, make sure to subscribe to Token Metrics to get more crypto news, technical analysis, and see our hot picks of cryptocurrencies. So make sure to stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.